Well, I was actually waiting for them today, rather than them waiting for me. How can that possibly be? Denise doesn't even notice. She didn't sit like she was supposed to.
She stopped.
Yeah, that's true. I said, you didn't have to wait for me today.
No, first.
First time.
It is first time.
24.
Oh, I'm here to finish. So,
She's doing her gizmos.
yes.
But we did our 2 miles.
2 miles.
And we haven't, well, I'm going to Kroger's because I'm going to try, Joan, over at Joan's Pointed Plate, did a oatmeal little mini cake, mini loaf. I'm going to try that, but I got to go to Kroger's and get some of the ingredients. Denise, we lost her at cinnamon.
I can't have cinnamon. I do like cinnamon, just so you know.
Yeah, so we lost her at that. But I'm going to leave a link to Joan's channel. I know the other day I told you I was going to leave a link to the box hot fudge, or the box chocolate fudge cake, and I forgot. I'll put that one in there too, just in case. But I made it as an individual loaf, not as the whole loaf. And it worked out pretty good. Denise wasn't that big a fan of it.
No, my kids loved it, but I'm not a big fan of Cool Whip. That's why.
Yeah,
So
it was good.
it was okay.
All right.
I wouldn't have it again.
And I would. I like doing it individually because I still got it to do 6 points, which, you know, but I don't need 8 pieces around because I'll eat all 8 pieces, and that's what, 48 points.
Yeah.
No, I don't need that. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Bye.
Well, good morning. Today is Friday, August 7th. I was going to do it outside because it's beautiful out there, but the people next door to me are getting a new kitchen put in, and they have the saw set up out in the backyard so they could do the cuts and stuff for the remodel of the kitchen. I don't know if they're doing the floors today or the cupboards. I think the cupboards are already in. I think they're doing the floors, but it's a lot of noise out there. I started to do it outside, and then I thought, give it up, Sandy, give it up. But we do have birthdays today. Well, today is my best friend Sue's birthday, but she's my best friend and she doesn't watch my channel. No song for her. I did send her an email. I did send her a card. I did acknowledge her birthday, but I'm not going to sing to her when she doesn't pay attention to my channel. She is not even subscribed to me. Oh, in her defense, she doesn't do anything on YouTube, so. But I told her she could go on and subscribe. I'd at least get 1 subscriber out of her. But anyway, but it's also another Sue. Well, I didn't tell you my best friend's name is Sue. I have 2 best friends. One is Sue and one is Kathy. And then my sisters are my friends too. So, but those are my best friends. I always like to tease my friend Sue because she turned 70 today. And so I texted her and I asked her, how does it feel to be in the 70s? I wouldn't know. I'm still in my 60s. But I have to respect you because you're my elder. That always gets to her. She always gets mad at me when well, not mad at me, but she just gets annoyed, I guess. But anyway, Susan Edenfield, today's your birthday, so you get a song, because I know you watch. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Susan, happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. My plants are doing so well. Look at the 2 of them. Denise gave them to me because her cats kept eating them. They're just getting too big. I think I got to get a bigger pot for them. But, yeah, so far they're living. I like to have a lot of plants in the house because I think they give off oxygen and it helps you breathe a little bit better. In my mind it does. But it's also Juliana Taylor's birthday. I don't know, I forget if it was Prixie Taylor's daughter or her granddaughter, but it's Juliana's birthday. So Juliana, you get a song. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Juliana, happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Okay, so glad you had birthdays today. August, boy, it's just like going by so fast. It's already August. It's like, oh my gosh. Before you know it, it's going to be Christmas time. It's like, I don't know. This is just going by way, 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 way too fast for me. The older you get, the faster it goes, unfortunately. I've already gone for my walk with Denise. Be honest with you, my heart wasn't in it today. No, I went to bed early last night. I went to bed at 11 o'clock, and I didn't wake up until a little after 8, so I got 9 hours sleep. If there's such a thing as getting too much sleep, I think I got too much sleep because I woke up miserable. I woke up in a good mood. I always wake up. I am a morning person, and I always wake up in a good mood, but I just didn't want to go for a walk. Just didn't. So it was good that I had somebody to walk with because that made me go. And then once I got through the first half mile, I thought, this is pretty nice. I kind of like it. So I'm glad I did go. So we walked the whole 2 miles. And then I found out my cousin Paul is coming home. Thank you for your prayers. He's coming home today. That whatever drug they were giving him is working. He's still got they gave him a little monitor to keep track of his oxygen level when he's home. I guess you put it on your finger. And he did the 5 days of the IV treatment, but he has some oral medications he's got to take, I think, for another week or two. And but he went the whole day yesterday and all night last night with no oxygen, so they said he could get home. They don't want to keep them, well, they need the beds, unfortunately, but they don't want to have him lingering on, into the hospital. So they're sending him home, and they told him the things to look out for. So he's supposed to come home sometime today. So I was really glad to hear that. But Denise and I have some running to do this afternoon. So I'm going to eat my breakfast, believe it or not, I'm going to eat my breakfast early. And then I planned out my whole day for my food. I'll show it to you. I'm not going to show you I'll show you my breakfast because I'm going to be doing it like within the next 15 or 20 minutes. So I'll show you my breakfast. But for my lunch, I plan on bringing a granola bar and a cheese stick and some water with me, maybe a peach, just to snack on or eat along the way so I don't go crazy trying to, because we're going to go to Kroger's. I have to get a couple things at Kroger's that Jim needs. Nothing major, not major shopping, just a couple things that he wanted. And then we have to go to the UPS store because she's got to send something back that didn't fit. And then where else are we going? We got to go to my sister Mary's house because somehow Denise does essential oils, and Mary didn't want this month, but she didn't put her stop order in time. And so Denise wanted the stuff that she ordered, so we're going to go to the Mary's house so that she can get it from Mary, and she'll just pay Mary for whatever it was that she got. But then we got to go to the bank because she's got to get some money. I told her she needs a check. She ordered checks like 3 weeks ago, and she still hasn't got them. And the bank says that they're a little bit behind, which I understand with everything going on, that things are a little bit behind. But so I got a lot of running to do. In a nutshell, I got a lot of running to do. And I want to make sure that I don't stop at a fast food place because, now that I'm kind of venturing out a little bit, I could see that I would stop. And I don't want to do that. So this is my plan. And when we go to Kroger's, I don't want to stop and buy like a package of cupcakes because there's 2 cupcakes in a thing, and that's like 25 points. And if I was hungry, I know I would grab it. So I'm planning that way. And then my son is coming over with the boys tonight. Christy might come over. She's not sure. And I just don't film when I'm with them, but I'm just going to have my usual Friday dinner. I'm going to have like a tuna fish sandwich on an extreme wellness wrap. I'll probably have a sugar-free pudding for dessert and my lemonade mixture for a point. Usually on Fridays, I average right around between 14 and 18 points. I don't do it for weight loss because I know tomorrow's my weigh-in day. I know that I don't do it for that because even if my weigh-in day was today, and I would wait in the morning, I still would eat the same way because it's a Friday sacrifice that I do since I don't eat meat on Fridays anyhow, but I mean in the Catholic faith you can still eat meat on Fridays now, but it's just from my childhood and it just carried over. And I always sacrificed a little bit on Fridays. I told you that I think the reason we did that when we were growing up is my mother, well, we were poor. I tell you that. We were poor and we didn't know it. And so my mother would always say, for religious reasons, we were going to eat light. And I think it was just that she was trying to stretch her food budget a little bit farther. Which, more power to her because, when it was our birthday, whatever we wanted, we got as far as food-wise. And we got a cake and we got the whole shebang. We were never deprived of anything. And I think she had to really pinch her pennies to do that. And I think that was like our Friday meals was part of pinching the pennies. And obviously I got to be over 300 pounds, so she was doing something right. She wasn't starving me, obviously. But, I don't know. I just know that I'm working really hard to stay on this plan, work on my program. I feel very accomplished. I really do feel, let me get my kettle. See, my breakfast is almost ready. I'll be right back. I'm back. Well, that was quicker than I thought. That kettle boiled pretty quickly. But anyway, I just think that the reason I'm doing so well is because I refuse to give up. I just simply refuse to give up because I'm so close. I'm just so close. I'm hoping for a loss tomorrow, but I've had a couple heavy days. I had that pizza the other day, and I had an extra slice, which is a little bit high in sodium. And then yesterday when we had the meatloaf and the scalloped potatoes, they were a little high in points. And so I ate a little heavier this week. I do anticipate a small loss, I really do. But usually when I have a big loss like I had last week, the following week is kind of my body catching up. So next week I'll have another big loss, I think. So I'm fine with that. I really am fine with that. But, oh, and then every morning I go on to make sure that I have money in my bank account, that, you know, people didn't hack into my account or something. And when I did my switching over, I actually had until August 14th before my monthly pass was going to be expired. But I wanted to get it all taken care of yesterday. So we got it all taken care of until like my month started from yesterday. This morning I saw that they gave me my refund of my $56 for the month. And it's already in my account, so unless they're going to come back and get it from me later on, I don't know. And I checked, I think, did they charge me $56? No, they gave me a refund. So, I mean, I can't complain. As much as I've always complained about the $56 a month, I have not made a payment to Weight Watchers. Of course, I shouldn't put this out in the atmosphere because they might come back and haunt and check on me. But anyway, I haven't made a payment since March 17th because they gave me the first month free because of the pandemic. And then I called and was going to quit, and then they gave me 3 months free. And then I called now, and then I got the first month free, and then I'm going to pay the $20 for the other 5 months. So I think I got a deal. I got a deal, and I'm not going to complain about it because I like it. I like it a lot. So anyway, well, my kettle is done. My water's going to get it's hot enough for my tea. I'll show you my breakfast, and then I'll just close out the video later on tonight. I'm sure that I'll get Sebastian and Oliver on here at some point. And if Sophia comes, I'll get her on here too. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, this is the oatmeal bake. I'm going to leave the link down below for Joan's Pointed Plate. I will let you know later how I like it. I tasted a little bit of the corner, and so far I do like it. And I'm going to have a cup of tea with some watermelon and some strawberries and my hard-boiled egg. Today is Friday, August 7th. I started my day with a prayer. My quote is, always remember your focus determines your reality. It's a 5-point breakfast, 5 points for the cinnamon roll with the oatmeal bake, and it's 0 for my watermelon, egg, and the berries. So it's 5 points. I'm going to take with me, when I go do my running with Denise, a banana, a granola bar, and a cheese stick for 6 points. And for dinner, I'm going to have a tuna sandwich. I'm going to put some celery in it, and I also like spinach on it. On an extreme wellness wrap, I'm going to use a tablespoon of Miracle Whip. I'm going to have a sugar-free chocolate pudding, and I don't know if I'm going to have tea or the lemonade, but either way, I have 8 points to carry over for tomorrow, which I know my points end today, but I told you I eat lightly on Fridays. Okay, I'm breaking the number 1 rule. You're supposed to sit at the table when you eat your meals. But I'm sitting in front of the TV watching Kim for her 2000, a girl with her phone. I'm going to leave a link down below for her channel also for the 2000 giveaway. But I told you I was going to make Joan, over at Joan's Pointed Plate, her oatmeal bake. Let me show you it. Look how good it looks. And I thought I'd do a taste test, even though it's not my taste test to do because it's not my recipe. But I want you to see. So we'll see together if I like. The only difference is hers called to use rolled oats, and I use quick oats. But I don't think it'll really make that much difference. But let's see. We're going to see together. It's a keeper. It's good. I like this. The frosting really makes it too. On Fridays, I like to have a small little treat. And I either make Dish with Dee's cream of wheat bread. I'll leave a link for her channel for that one too down below. Or the oatmeal. So now I have to choose each week which I'm going to eat. I don't know. It's going to be a hard choice. We'll see. Oh, Jim is home. Do you want to try my oatmeal bread here?
Yeah.
Jim will try it. We'll let you know if he likes it or not. I'm only giving him a little piece. I'm not going to waste it on him. Are you in the camera?
Yeah. Good.
See, it's a keeper. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. Look at Sebastian's got a shirt, one of a kind. Nobody else can have a shirt like this.
I got a pumpkin on my butt though.
Wait, what?
It's true.
It was made special for him. And then Oliver's just sitting there.
Lazy butt.
We'll give your channel a shout out, Oliver.
Subject Gaming with Oliver.
What is it again?
Gaming with Oliver.
Gaming with Oliver.
That's 63 subs.
And
You have 63 already?
go follow us on TikTok.
Oh, on TikTok. What's your name on
TikTok's
TikTok?
being banned, BT dubs.
No, it's not.
Donald Trump said it.
Yeah, but it got pushed back, so we still got a lot.
Well, the boys just left. So I'm going to close up my video now. Hopefully, I'll have a small loss tomorrow morning. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share it. And check in tomorrow and see how I'm doing on my weight loss. As always, stay safe.